let's take it back. Hi, my name is Brad Schwartzrock, passionate filmmaker and storyteller. I started this creative journey 10 years ago, a journey that has taken me all over the world, collaborating and working with some truly amazing and gifted people. But it wasn't until last November, 2024, that a new project would light a fire in my heart. You see, my family loves to share stories, and it dawned on me that we have a lot of miracles to share. For me, I just wanted to share those with my kids one day, but told correctly and to the detail that only the people that they happened to could explain. But then an even greater idea came to mind. Why not, instead of just capturing for myself, what if I made those for all to enjoy? But why? Well, all of the stories that I had wanted to capture all shared one thing in common: undeniable proof. But for those that were hesitant or would chalk it up to coincidence, maybe these stories would at least make them curious. So what would happen if one was to document and collect the world's greatest miracles? What would that do to a person? How would that make one think, even feel? That was what I was going to find out. And if I had hoped to get this project in front of as many people as possible, it had to be entertaining and fun. So to start, I need someone who is as passionate about a topic such as this. I need someone I could trust to deliver the message and ask the right questions. Someone who is curious, talk show host of sorts. I would need to call on my trusted friend, Jonathan Cox. John currently worked for a nonprofit organization that connected churches to foster kids and those less fortunate. Along with a good heart, John was also a dreamer. And one thing that all dreamers had in common is curiosity. John was always looking for a new way to connect and talk with people about their faith. So when I came to John and asked him to be part of this next big project, without hesitation, John replied,
"Let's do it, but let's make it awesome."
Miraculous stories was our goal, but I also wanted to share passion stories and stories that inspired. Think of it like a traveling talk show with charm. I now had my host, but I was still missing a key element that every successful talk show has ever had, ever. We needed a talk show desk, like one of these. So I called on the only guy I knew that could help build one in such a short time frame, 1 week to be exact. And without hesitation, this was his response.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, awesome. Well, what do you need from me?
I'm finished.
Wow, that was fast. So that sums it up. I had a handful of stories to start, my talk show host, and our talk show desk. All that was left was to load up our truck and drive across the nation to interview our guests in person. And would you believe it? When I had assembled all the necessary elements to this project, a rather miraculous and recent story had slid across my desk. A story that involved a retired couple by the name of Carol and Albert Snow, who were living out of a moving pod. Yes, a moving pod.